His Excellency Wouter, Vice President of the Republic of the Union of Myanmar, and President and Chairman of the National Water Resources Committee, and Madam, Excellency Wouter, Minister of Transport and Communication of the Republic of the Union of Myanmar, Excellencies, Union Ministers, Members of Parliament, Members of regional governments and mayors, colleagues, members of the Diplomatic Corps, representatives of the private sector and civil society, colleagues and friends. It's a great honor for me to stand here today and to offer congratulatory remarks at the celebration of World Water Day in Myanmar as one of the strategic partners of Myanmar in integrated water management. As a country that has half of its territory below sea level, with a vibrant delta and urban water system, we share with Myanmar both a passion for water as well as the need to deal with its challenges. Water is a valuable asset, which has to be treated with care, respect, audacity, and understanding. This year's theme of World Water Day is "Leave No One Behind." And this reflects for me the challenges that we are facing. It covers many aspects of the Sustainable Development Goals, as has been mentioned by the Vice President and the previous speaker. Leave no one behind has many different aspects. It means leave no one behind without drinking water and water for sanitation. Leave no one behind without access to water for farming and development of livelihood. It means leave no one behind without protection against flooding or drought. Leave no one behind without environmental protection of fragile ecosystems. These challenges all reflect an ambitious agenda that Myanmar has embarked upon with many of its international partners, including the Netherlands. In yesterday's technical workshops, we have seen what has been accomplished, but also what lies ahead of us. I want to leave you with three thoughts today. First one is that Myanmar is not alone in facing these challenges. The Netherlands has been and will remain a strategic partner for Myanmar in integrated water management. Based on an MOU that we signed in 2014, we've worked together and with other international partners, many of whom are present here today, to develop a strategic vision for integrated water management in Myanmar. We have done this in the shared understanding that you should not start to work on water systems before you actually understand them. Not start intervening in its flows without an understanding. Of course, developing a vision is important, but a vision remains a dream without implementation. And that's why I'm happy to say that as part of this partnership, we now also have projects with a total of 150 million euro in grant money that are ready for implementation and awaiting the final decision making. These projects cover many aspects. They cover flood protection to keep people safe that are living in vulnerable areas. They involve river flow management to promote transport and to prevent erosion. They include irrigation to promote sustainable agriculture, public transport on water to shorten travel time for people that go to work, children that go to school, and drinking water in underserved urban areas. Leave no one behind is a critical theme. So to those who say that the international community is not aware of the challenges of Myanmar or that we might be looking the other way, I want to say that this is proof that we are here to stay. We are your partners and we will remain to do so. The second thought is we need to include the people. Modern integrated water management does not only serve the people, we also need the input of the people. We have learned ourselves in setting up water management systems in the Netherlands that inclusion of the people that live around and on the water is important. Consultation of those who use the water is an essential element of planning and implementation of successful water management systems. Without input and support of the population, it is difficult to capture the essence of the challenges of water. And no level of technical innovation can fully compensate for that. So leaving no one behind for me also means leaving no people behind to consult about what we are doing. I've been discussions about water. Though it may be tempting for us to take shortcuts to achieve short-term gains, a broad-based approach, including the people, takes more time in the development phase, but this gives great returns in implementation, and we will all benefit from that. And looking at recent comments in the news, I think the Myanmar people agree with us. The third element is multi-stakeholder approach. In dealing with water issues, we need the shared experience and expertise of government, civil society, knowledge institutes, and the private sector. This needs true partnerships that bring on board the interests of all these groups. And I'm proud to see many representatives of all the groups, including many from the Netherlands, here present today. I know that multi-stakeholderism may sound a fashionable term, but it is really an essential element of cooperation and success. Leaving no one behind, for me, also means including all parties that have something to offer in creating solutions and innovation. To conclude, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank our strategic partners on the Myanmar side who are present in this room, the various union ministries, the regional governments, mayors, and other implementing parties. They are an essential element of our cooperation and partnership. Leaving no one behind is a theme that covers many aspects. But let's not forget that ultimately it most of all means that our efforts to deal with water must serve the interests of the people in Myanmar, but also around the globe. And the Netherlands is proud to be a partner in that goal. Thank you very much. Jason Timber.
Thank you.